Hey everyone, Regal Reviews here. It's time for my Superstore recap. So, I gotta say, tonight's episode was a bit more boring than usually it's pretty funny, but tonight it was just, eh. Um, well, what we learned tonight is that there's some rebranding. Instead of Halo, it's Super Cloud, which I automatically thought, like, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super Cloud. So they're all working on that. So like everything that's Halo is on the store for like 80% off. So Cheyenne's tries the whole episode to try to get stuff for her baby because obviously she works at Cloud9 and Bo does nothing. So she's been trying to like hide stuff in like um a barbecue and behind Xboxes where people wouldn't look for the stuff, and some guy like spent 2 hours well, he stayed 2 hours after his shift was over to like find the stuff. So Cheyenne was ticked until a customer asked her about more Halo stuff, and then she found that there's a ton of unopened boxes with Halo stuff in the back, so she's happy about that. Some guy from corporate comes in, and we find out that he's knows Jonah, that they went to business school together, and they're watching some old tapes of Jonah, and he's like kind of embarrassed about it. And he lets Jonah know that he can go back to business school anytime, something about him being deferred. And everyone's like wondering, like, is Jonah gonna leave now? Is Jonah gonna quit? And Glenn takes it pretty hard. He actually takes Jonah in his office and he's like, well, you're not gonna quit, are you? He's like, you're fired. He's like, no, you're not fired. You could stay here. And he's like, I love you, Jonah. I'm like, oh, he's so funny. Um, Amy kind of reminds Jonah that a lot of the people that work there don't have options, but Jonah does. And Jonah actually ends up finding out that he wasn't deferred. He is out of school. He I guess he technically dropped out. He got kicked out. So now he's in the no options club. Um, with the guy from corporate being there, Jeff's on everybody's case, and he kind of humiliates Dina in front of everyone, saying, I guess somebody didn't have something on the shelves right, and he said, oh, that's management's job, Dina. So Dina, of course, throws a fit and calls him an asshead, which I thought was hysterical. But Mateo kind of goes behind Dina's back and tells him about that. Like, I really don't know if Mateo and him are dating or they're just like secretly dating. But Mateo tells him about it, and then um, he goes back to Dean and everyone. He says, "Great job," and he thanks Dean for managing well. And he says, "Oh, and if you want to say something, say it to my face, not behind my back." And call him an asshead. So she knows that somebody is the rat there. So I'm like, get out the rat trap, Dina. So she's wondering who it can be, and Mateo's like freaking out because he doesn't want to deal with Dina's wrath. So he kind of lets Sandra take the blame for it, and Dina, I guess, kind of thought it was Sandra anyway. She was like, oh, I'm gonna drop kick that bitch. I'm like, she's funny. Sandra kind of goes along with it. She says, because the whole lie, Mateo said that Sandra and Jeff were in the loading dock, like making out or something. So Sandra's like shocked, but she kind of goes along with it. And at the end of the episode, they're um trying to see if it's true or not, and Sandra kind of does some fake flirting, and Dina's like, oh, it's so obvious, how could we not have seen that? And it's funny because Jeff is actually gay, but they think that him and Sandra are together. So that was funny. At the end of the episode, Glenn is happy that Jonah is out of school and gets to stay. I mean, I thought it was funny the whole episode. They don't want Jonah to go back to school. They all want him to work at Cloud9. But Glenn was so happy. He did that thing from the Breakfast Club at the end, just going like this. And he's like, Jonah, you always have a place here. You have a place here till the day you die. So, yeah. Welcome to the No Options Club, Jonah. So, it was funny, but I felt like it could have been funnier tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed Superstore tonight. If you guys want to check out Superstore, it is on Thursdays, 8 p.m. on NBC. I hope you guys enjoyed my Superstore recap, and until next time, stay regal.